December is a special time of year where most corporate executives are lying to their employees. They're actually planning layoffs for the first of the year, and they're just not telling you about it. They're telling you everything's okay. So if you think you're in this position, let me give you some tips that you need to start implementing right now so that you're prepared just in case the axe were to fall on you. First thing you need to do is go into documentation mode. Look, you should be doing this anyway. You should have a brag book. You should have a repository. You should have a list of achievements and accomplishments and how you perform against your metrics and your KPIs, just in the event that you need them, one, to defend your job if they come at you, and two, to position you to get a new job if you want to leave or if you find yourself unemployed. If you haven't done that, you need to start now. Second thing you need to do, and I give LinkedIn a lot of crap, start posting on LinkedIn, or at least start commenting on people's content. You need to remind LinkedIn that you're alive, because there's a good chance you might need it in the next 30 days, and you don't want to be retraining the algorithm that you're an actual person when the time comes and you need that visibility. Third thing you need to do, and this one's a little bit controversial, you need to be asking questions. Look, you've got leaders that are in planning mode. They know what's going on. And while they may not tell you exactly what the deal is, body language tells a lot of dirty secrets that they'd rather keep hidden. And if you ask them, hey, I'm a little bit anxious, are we planning any cutbacks or staffing changes in the first of the year? Watch how they respond. That'll tell you a lot of things. And then the last thing I want you to take into consideration is, if you find yourself laid off, negotiate every aspect. If there's not a severance offered, ask for one. If there's a severance offered, start negotiating. But that negotiation gets a lot easier if you've done step one, which is to be able to bring to the table, here are the results I've delivered. Here are the things that I've done. Here's the impact I've made. Whether we like it or not, the people who are prepared are the ones that thrive in these type of environments. Nobody wants to get laid off. Nobody wants to be in a job search, especially in this market. But if you're prepared, you can at least give yourself a cushion so that you're not blindsided. And if the axe does fall on you, you can gain a little bit of extra money in the process. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully your company's not one that's planning cutbacks, but I can guarantee you there are hundreds, if not thousands, of companies where executives are sitting in conference rooms today, figuring out how many people they're going to get rid of in January.